You guys, today we're going to do a workout on the chair. I'm going to use a Pilates ball as a little prop just for some footwork, but if you don't have a ball, you can use a yoga block or a pillow or nothing. So I'm going to start with footwork. I have 2 red springs in the middle notch and 2 blue springs also in the middle notch. So all 4 springs all in the middle notch. I'm going to take my ball, place it in between my thighs. My heels are going to be on hip distance apart. I like to grab the handles just so I can sit up tall with that spine. If you want to grab the chair seat to lengthen that spine, you can. You're going to inhale, exhale, press the carriage down towards the floor, and then slowly control it up. You only want to press it down as far as you can without letting the hips tilt forward, with the sit bones lifting up. If this is too easy of springs, then take the red springs and bring it up to the highest levels. Lengthening long through that spine, pressing through those heels, slow and control as you resist up. You'll have an active squeeze on that ball. Make sure you resist the pedal up because you're working both the down and the up. Let's do 5 more here. Press down for 4, 3, slow and control, 2, last one. Press it down, you're going to pull it halfway up. Just squeeze that ball. Squeeze and release, activating the inner thighs, isometrically working those quads. Squeeze and release. You have 10 more squeezes. 9, 8, squeeze 7, 6, 5, squeeze 4, 3, 2. Hold that squeeze. Now you're going to press the pedal down even further, little pulses down. So halfway and then down. Again, only go as far down as you can without tilting that pelvis. Little press down for 10. 9, keep an active squeeze in the ball. 8, press 7, resist up. 6, keep pressing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, bring it halfway back up. Now I want you to think about lifting the knees upward. So up, up, up. Good, so halfway and then lift. Like you're lifting the knees to the ceiling, keeping an active squeeze on that ball for 10, 9, keep resisting it down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now we're gonna go down to the balls of your toes, keeping the balls still in between your thighs. So feet are parallel, chest tall, active squeeze of the ball, press the foot pedal down, resist it up slow. Pressing through all 10 toes evenly, controlling it up, sitting tall through that spine. Control it up. Keep pressing down, slow as in control. Five more here, full range. Press down for 4, 3, press down 2. Last one, come up halfway, hold it. Now squeeze and release that ball. Squeeze 10. 9, try to keep that pedal as still as possible. 8, squeeze, activate those inner thighs. 7, isometrically work those quads. 6, 5, squeeze hard. 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze. Press the pedal down an inch and up an inch, very slow and control. Good, so it's halfway and then all the way down or as far down as you can. Good, almost there. 5 more in this direction. 4, for 3, keep pressing down. 2, Last one, bring it up halfway, hold it. Let's squeeze that ball again. Squeeze 10, 9, squeeze it 8, whoo, 7, 6, I'm feeling it burning in my quads, 5, 4, squeeze it 3, 2, hold that squeeze. Now pump those knees up to the ceiling, up and halfway, up. So think about just lifting those knees up towards the ceiling, 3, 4, good, 5, still control it, 8, good, lift 9, lift 10, let's do 5 more, 5, lift those knees, 4, for 3, for 2, let's hold it halfway down again and squeeze, 10, 9, squeeze harder, 8, 7, 6, squeeze it, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, squeeze, 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 and lift all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna place the ball off to the side, and then we're gonna go to first position with the feet. So your toes are apart, heels are together, standing up tall again. Again, you can grab up tall so you're lengthening through the spine, or grab onto the chair, press the carriage down, slow and resist up. Keep squeezing those heels together. Control that carriage as it comes up. Think about squeezing the quads and actively squeezing the glutes to add extra resistance, extra work. The slower you go, the more you'll feel the legs working. You're gonna feel a little shake going on. When I go slow, let's do 5 more, full range. We have 4, 3, resist up. We have 2, ooh. Last one, hold it halfway, pump it downwards, 10, slow. 9, squeeze those heels, 8, 7, whoo, I'm getting the shake, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up halfway, hold it, now pump the knees up to the ceiling, 10, 9, 8, control, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway, squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze the heels, hold 5, 4, feel the shakes, 3, 2, and come all the way up. Woo. Okay, keeping this spring tension on, we're gonna do a little breather with the legs. I'm gonna have my hands on the very edge of the chair. We're gonna go into a little tricep work. So feet are still in first position. You're gonna scoot your bottom so it's off of the chair, so you're balancing with the arms. Keeping those heels in towards your bottom, legs wide. You're gonna bend the elbows. Let the pedal go down with the whole body and then press back up. Bend narrow and press up, squeezing the triceps. If you had on heavier springs, you might need to take off one of the blue springs so you can go a little bit lower. If you can't do this, then you can go to the back of the chair, put your feet on the floor, and do the dips. So bend those elbows, narrow, press it all the way up. So remember, you want to keep those heels in towards your bottom. You don't want to press the pedals because then you won't get very far as you bend the elbows. So bend and press. Let's do 6 more. Make sure you press up all the way on the shoulders, 5. And only go as deep as you feel comfortable bending those elbows, 4. Keep the chest lifted, 3, 2. Last one, let's go down halfway, just hold it. Isometric hold, 10, pull the shoulders back, 9, 8, hold it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press all the way up, scoot your butt back. All right, let's come back to footwork, second position. So heels are gonna be wide on the pedal, sitting up tall. You're gonna press the pedal down, slow and control, resist it up. Feeling the quads work in both directions. Exhale, press and control. Keep lengthening long through that spine, sitting up tall. Each time you press it down, you want it to come almost to the floor. You don't want to smack it every time. So you always want to still keep tension in the springs and in those legs. Let's do 5 more. Press down 4. Lift up 3, 2. Last one, we're just gonna hold it in the center and little pulses in the center. Slow 10, 9, control 8. Make them slow, 6, 5. Keep pressing 4, squeeze those glutes and quads, 3, 2, let's do 10 more, 10, right in the center, 9, 8, resist up. We have 4, or 3, or 2, and 1, come all the way up. Last position, toes are wide. Second position, toes and knees turned out, sitting up tall, press it down and lift up. Keep those heels lifted, pressing through those toes. Let's do 5 more. Roll up. We have 4. Press down 3, 2. Hold it in the center. Little pulses down. 10, 9. Keep the heels lifted. 8. Slow on the way up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1, come all the way up. Woo. All right, we're gonna change the springs. I'm gonna bring my 2 red springs to the top notch. And I'm gonna take off the blue. So no blue springs or no second spring. 2 reds at the top. We're gonna go into some elephant. I'm gonna rearrange my chair a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna step down onto the pedal, 1 foot first, then the other foot. My hands are gonna go at the back edge of the chair. I'm gonna keep my feet parallel, hip distance apart on my toes. If you can't lift up through the pipe, then add on a blue to the bottom level or 2 blues to the bottom level. If this is too easy, then have the 2 reds in the middle level. So bring the shoulders over the wrists. You're gonna pipe the hips up, looking at your thighs, and then slowly back down. Don't let it hit the bottom, just go to a hover. Lift up and control. Each time you lift, look at your thighs, control it down. Try to hold it at the top for a second, scooping through those abs, and then back down. Keeping the elbows straight, as well as the knees. If you need to take a little breather, go for it. We're gonna do 5 more here. Keep scooping up through those abs. You'll also feel the shoulders working. Scoop those abs for 2. This last one, we're gonna hold it up. Just hold, look at the thighs, hold it for 10, keep running through the spine. 9, 8, hold it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you're gonna go down an inch and up an inch, very slow. 10, 9, focus on the lower abs lifting. We have 6 more. 5, scoop 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, drop the pedal, reach your hands out to the front edge, drop the heels down, but your feet are still on the pedal. Just take a stretch back, relaxing the shoulders, the back, the calves. Roll all the way up. We're gonna go into step up, so I'm gonna keep it on the 2 red springs. If it's too heavy or too hard and you're having to pull yourself up, then do the 2 reds at the top and then 2 glues at the bottom. So I'm gonna bring my left foot to the very front edge. Make sure it's kind of in the center. You can hold on to the handles, but don't pull yourself up. You're gonna press the carriage all the way up till it hits the stopper, and then back down to a hover. So if you can do it with no hands, great. If you need stability, you can hold on, just try not to pull yourself. Keep that chest slightly lifted, it'll bend forward a little bit. Make sure it comes all the way till it hits that stopper, and then it's down to a hover. Pressing through that left heel. Keep pulling the abs in. Let's do 5 more. 4, you should be feeling the quad, a little bit of that glute. 3, 2, last one, we're gonna come halfway down and hold it. You can bring those arms out in front of you and just isometric hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, hold it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go up an inch and down an inch. You're just moving with that standing leg. You can hold on if you need, 10, 9, so the left leg is going up an inch and down an inch, 8, so the pedal will move a little bit, 7, but keep that right leg that's on the pedal still, 6, 5, 4, 3, for 2, press it all the way up, make sure you're standing, stand all the way up, keep that left leg straight, you're just gonna reach that right leg back, squeeze that glute, so just taking a little breather on that left leg, chest tall, squeeze that right glute behind you each time you lift. Straight leg lift. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Keep that chest still, don't let it drop. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, just hold that right leg back, hold that squeeze for 5, 4, hold it, 3, 2, find the pedal with that right toe. You're gonna come halfway down again. You can hold on or not, and we're gonna just bend and pump that pedal. So that left leg is staying still. You're just bending and straightening that right leg. Bend and press, 5, 6, 7. Keep pumping that pedal. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, abs tight, 7, 6, 5, try not to use hands if you can, 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway again, hold it for 5, lift the chest up, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Just extend that left leg long, take a little stretch, flexing that left toe, feel it stretch down the back of the left hamstring. Come all the way up. Let's put that left toe onto the pedal. Right foot is going to come up onto the chair platform. Put it in the center and towards the back. Chest tall. We're going to step all the way up until it hits the stopper and then back down to a hover. Don't let it go all the way down. Pressing through that right heel. Try to be light with the hands, just try to use them just for a little support. 4 more. Last 3. We have 2. Last one, we're gonna come halfway down and hold it. Just isometric hold if you can, bring those hands out in front. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, squeeze that glute, 7, and quad, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you're gonna go up an inch and down an inch, slow with that right leg. You can hold on if you need. So just that right knee is straightening a little bit and bending a little bit. That's it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, almost there. Breathe. 6. Last 4, 3, 2. Stand all the way up onto the top. Straighten that right leg out. Whew. Extend that left leg back. You're just gonna lift it up and down. Squeezing at the top. We're just giving that right leg a little breather. So concentrate on squeezing that left glute each time you lift back. 10 more here. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it back, hold it, 5. Keep squeezing the left glute, 4, 3, 2, place that left toe back on the pedal. Bend that right knee halfway down. And then you're gonna bend that left knee and pump the pedal. So the right knee is staying still. You're just bending and straightening that left leg. Relax the shoulders. We have 10 more. 9, press. 8, 7, 6. If you can, no hands for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and come all the way down. Whew. Extend that right leg over the pedal, straighten that leg, lean that chest forward. Try to flex that right foot, get a stretch in the hamstring and the calf. Come all the way up. Place that foot back onto the pedal. We're gonna rotate your feet sideways. So my toes and feet are in line with the pedal. I'm gonna take my left hand and bring it to the front edge of the box, and my right hand to the very back edge of the chair. We're gonna work oblique. So the right foot or the left foot is at the very front of the pedal. My right foot is behind. You're gonna lean the shoulders forward, pike the hips up, squeeze that right oblique, and then back down to a hover. Leaning the shoulders over the chair. Think about scooping that right oblique. If you can't get the pedal up, then add on those blue springs to the bottom level. Let's do 5 more. We have 4. Lift through that right side. 3, 2. We're just gonna hold it up here 10 seconds. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, let's just drop, come back to parallel. Drop the shoulders down, holding on to the back of the chair. Just let the back relax for a second. Good, we'll all the way up. I'm gonna rotate my toes the opposite way. So now my right foot is in the front. My left foot is in back. I'm gonna place my right hand to the front edge of the chair. My left hand is to the back edge of the chair. So leaning the shoulders forward, scooping through that left oblique, pike it up, and then down. Try to look at the calves or the thighs as you lift the hips up. Keeping those elbows straight and knees straight. We have 3 more here, then a hold. Last 2. Hold it up here 10 seconds. Hold it 10. Squeeze that left side 9, 8, 7. Keep squeezing 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. Woo, carefully lift one foot off of that pedal. I'm gonna change my springs. I'm gonna take off one of the red springs, and I'm gonna add on a blue spring to the bottom level. So I have a red spring at the top, a blue spring at the bottom level. Walk around to the back side of the chair. We're gonna have a seat. So I'm gonna bring my left side, my left knee and foot is gonna go over the box. My right foot is just gonna be straight out to the side. My left hand is gonna go onto the pedal. Place the right arm behind the head. You're gonna lower down the pedal in towards the floor. It might not go all the way down, so I want you to keep that right foot on the floor. And then exhale, lift up, squeezing through that right oblique. Lower it down. And exhale, lift up. Press it down. If this is too easy, then take off the blue spring so you can work a little bit more into the oblique. This kind of is like a stretch and oblique at the same time. But if you want a little bit harder, you can also bend that left knee up onto the chair, reach that right leg out to the side, and then you're using a little bit more stability, a little bit more work into that right side. So squeeze and lower. So either way works. Exhale as you lift up. Go slow and controlled, squeezing through that right oblique. If you want to add on to this, as you come up, lift that leg up so you feel a little deeper crunch in the oblique. We're going to do 4 more here. Lift up for 3, 2. Last one, hold it, squeeze that right side, even if you're down here, just hold it halfway. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze that side, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We're gonna go into a stretch. So for this, you wanna keep that left knee here and the right leg on the floor. Take that right arm up and over, pressing the pedal down. Exhale, try to reach that right arm further. Come up slow. One more deep exhale, press up and over, reaching that right arm further. So you should feel a nice stretch down that right side of the body. And then all the way up. I'm gonna rotate to the other side. So my right knee is now, and foot is now in front of the box. My left leg is out to the side. Left arm is behind the head, right arm in the pedal. So if you're doing that first version, just press the pedal down, lift up slow, squeezing through that left side. Make sure you go slow, so you're really activating and focusing on that left side oblique. If you want the advanced version, bend that right knee up onto the chair, reach that left leg out to the side, go down, and then lift up, squeezing that left oblique. The hand that's on the pedal, the arm stays straight. Try to keep that left leg, if it's out straight, still from moving for now. If you want to add on to this, as you come up, lift that leg up so you feel a little deeper crunch in the oblique. We're going to do 4 more here. Lift up for 3, 2. Last one, hold it. Just hold that squeeze for 10, 9, 8. Squeeze it 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. You're going to bend that knee back to neutral or the first position. Take that left arm, reach it up and over. Taking a stretch down that left side of the body. Make sure that left foot stays on the floor so you're really lengthening long through that left side. Come on up slow. And exhale one more time, reach up and over. Reaching long. And come all the way up. Good, we're gonna turn all the way around. Do a few back extensions. So laying on your stomach, your hands are gonna be onto the pedal. You want your shoulders to be kind of in line with your wrists. You don't want it to be too far forward where you're over and then you're not getting support from your pelvis. So arms straight, legs out long behind you. Keep those abs engaged. You're gonna drop the shoulder blades down and then lift the pedal up, lifting the shoulders back, abs tight, and then press the pedal down just to a hover. Lift the pedal up, pulling the shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades, and then back down. Feel on opening the chest. This is great exercise for posture. And then back down to a hover. Straight arms lift, pull the shoulders back, keep those abs still engaged even though you're arching that back. And down. 5 more here. Lift up for 4. 3, you should feel those back extensors working and squeezing. 2 more. Last one, lift it up, hold it, squeeze those glutes, pull the shoulders down, hold it for 5, pull the abs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the pedal halfway down so you're a flat back. You're just gonna bend those elbows narrow and press it down. Little bend and press, keep those abs tight. You want stability through that core, through the shoulders. So you're just bending those elbows narrow and pressing for 8, 7, 6, 5, lengthen that neck, 4, 3, press 2, and 1. Press the pedal down, scoot yourself back. Slowly let the pedal come up. We're gonna walk around to the front, just do a few roll downs. So have your feet maybe like a foot distance away from the black pedal or the rail at the bottom. Take an inhale, exhale, chin to your chest, roll down. Then you're gonna find the pedal, press the pedal down towards the floor, lifting the tailbone up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, round through that spine, scoop the belly, let the pedal come all the way back up to the stopper. Exhale, press the pedal down, lengthening through the back. And then round the pedal, looking at the thighs, scooping the belly in. Exhale, press the pedal down, lift that tailbone up towards the ceiling. Then you're stretching the hamstrings in the back. Round through the spine, round that pedal up, let it come all the way to the stopper. Bend the knees slightly, release, roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up to stand. Pull the shoulders back, and we are all done our chair workout. I hope you had a great workout, and I'll see you next time.